The last rule that we're going to be talking about in this unit is the quotient rule. This is not the last rule. There's actually one more function operation besides add, subtract, multiply, and divide that is going to wait until the next unit, which would be dealing with composition. But this one is dealing with division. So much like with when we have a product, it's not simply just derivative of top and derivative of bottom, and I'm done. Because division interacts with slope strangely. So here is a situation where I am dividing two functions. So u is a function, v is a function, and I'm dividing them. So if I have u divided by v, my derivative would be v u prime minus u v prime all over v squared, which seems tough to remember. There are a couple different ways of remembering this. The one that Mr. Krilla uses is I think of it as top and bottom. So this would be top, this would be bottom. And so my derivative would be bottom times the derivative of top minus top times the derivative of bottom all over the bottom squared. Other people think in terms of, instead of top and bottom, high and low. So you can think of it as low d high minus high d low over low squared. There are songs that you can Google. There's actually a play called Calculus the Musical that you are welcome to Google and listen to the quotient rule song, which is absurdly catchy and at the same time really obnoxious. But if it helps you remember it, all the more better. Sorry for bad English there. So if I were looking at finding the derivative of x squared minus 1 divided by x to the fourth plus 7, x squared minus 1 is a function, x to the fourth plus 7 is a function, and I'm dividing, so I have to use the quotient rule here. So when I find f prime of x, I would start by taking the bottom, x to the fourth plus 7, times the derivative of the top, which would be 2x minus 0, minus the top, x squared minus 1, times the derivative of the bottom, which would be 4x to the third plus 0, all over the bottom squared. And that is our derivative. Now, common mistake here, a lot of students focus so much on the numerator they forget to put it over the bottom squared.